Blackmore.
We finally got some news on 2XKO, and it's about time. I was wondering if they were going to stay silent, but I felt like they really could not with all the back-to-back news out there and the hype dwindling on the game itself. But they hit the emergency glass button, and we got Vi as a reveal today, which is quite interesting, I will say. And that was someone that I'm kind of surprised was not announced a long time ago. And if it wasn't for this character, I really would not have gotten into somewhat of League of Legends. I love Arcane. I've already tried playing League. I'm just not a MOBA guy. I really just can't get into games like that, unfortunately. And on top of that, I just love some of the character designs and some of their lore out there. So hopefully I end up seeing, besides her, I still have Senna as one of my biggest requests down the line of seeing her hopefully show up, because even she looks so freaking cool. But anyways, folks, the fact that now the game is going to be, this is pretty much the actual release date. So September 9th is when we'll be able to play the game in a closed beta state, which technically this will be like a soft launch. Think of what Multiverses ended up doing way back with its first beta before coming out of that. It's pretty much in the same vein. But they pretty much said, like, from this point on, even after the closed beta, the game is still going to be going on. So basically, it's going to be running indefinitely. This is pretty much the game dropping. It's about time. They needed to go ahead and drop this game and not idle by any longer. Now, my biggest thought, the fact that we're supposed to be getting 10 characters for the launch date, and they just barely showed off Vi. So hopefully we end up seeing more of the other rest of the characters, the last remaining few out there, like at least during Evo, at least it'd be an announcement or something, because it'd be very odd while launching this game that we still do not have the complete roster. But I digress. Hopefully they ended up making some more changes when it comes to interacting with the online community in this game, especially its rank system, from what I remember in the second alpha lab, because a lot of people did not like that instance base of what it was doing, where it just dropped you into a room, and if you got to a certain rank, that was it. You pretty much could not find anybody else to play with. So hopefully they end up changing that. I am pretty excited now. Now that we have an official release date, I'd say my excitement has gone up a bit more. Besides having a character that I actually do want to play with, I actually want to see more of how the way the game handles compared to when I played Alpha Lab 1, with all the new changes that they ended up implementing, what they showed off in the recent trailer. So I cannot wait to see what they have in store for us. And wow. Hopefully we end up seeing how this will play out for tournaments, offline, and even online tournaments, because now that I'm actually thinking about it, if this is going to be a soft launch, the closed beta is PC only. But when it comes on console, you can end up going back and forth, and actually there is cross progression. You can be able to transfer all of that stuff over into the console, which to me, that is a big plus. That is something I wish more fighting games end up actually implementing a bit more, but I guess I'm asking too much from some of these companies to be able to do something like that. Not everyone is going to be at least tending like that. So what can you do? But yeah, I am quite interested to see how this will work out tournament wise, and by the time that ends up dropping, getting close to the closed beta, you will be seeing, I guarantee, Tampa Never Sleeps and several other tournament organizing events out there end up get the ball rolling. And this is where we are really going to see how this game is going to actually shape up and how the way Riot is going to be approaching the fighting game community itself when handling tournaments and more than likely its own league circuit for the game itself. So hopefully everything ends up running smooth, I will say. But they've been keeping a close eye with the community and actually asking so much feedback out there. So we will see how the way things go. But anyways, folks, I just wanted to give my thoughts out there to you. Just something quick, right off the cuff of everything. This is Blackmore here, signing out. I'll catch you later, folks. And if you like the video, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can always get that ring notification of any new videos dropping out there. But I'll catch you guys later, and you will be seeing more videos to the channel before I end up leaving for EVO. I just want to let you guys know that I have not forgotten about y'all. But anyways, peace, y'all.
The study of Kung Fu fighting is ongoing. Don't ever hope to master all of them. So be careful.